What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? I'm JB Black CEO, and welcome to Black CEO Media 2.0 out here in America. Who need to turn their balls in? Cowboy 6 need to turn their balls into the nearest BP out here in America. All right, let me take this out real quick. As we see, the family came out, the family of Shanquella Robinson came out, what was that, on the 29th? Day before yesterday? What is the day here? Yeah, on the 29th, which was Tuesday. No, Wednesday. No, Tuesday. But anyway, they came out. The family came out on the 29th. They call it an anniversary, which I ain't gonna call it an anniversary, but they welcome to call it an anniversary of what Khalil Cooke, Malik Dyer, Nazeer Wiggins, Miss Amani Green, since she thinks she can change her name, aka Ox Knees. You can't run. What is it? Winner and Alysse. And they filed the civil suit against these travel mates. And another thing I was looking at today, right, y'all, that I think is crazy. Well, I mean, what I think is crazy. We got the press conference right here. And if you look closer, I got my speaker up here where Sue Ann Robinson did an interview on Funky the Neva channel. So salute Funky the Neva. I'm going to play some of that audio. And we read, say, for instance, the lawsuit yesterday. It was pretty lengthy. And I appreciate everybody hanging in here with me, with us going over that, trying to figure out something that we don't know. One thing that came to my attention today, well, not long ago, me and my team, as we was looking over this also, is the fact that the FBI, let me see, Shanquella Robinson mom attorney, Sue Ann Robinson, she filed papers that say, hey, let me see your investigation, what you guys did when you brought Nazeer and whoever y'all brought inside of the office, the building, the FBI, and talked to them, because for one, we have a right. Okay. They asked for that, and they asked for Quilla belongings. Okay. And when you look at it, the FBI told them they'll let them know in 5 years. So you remember we went over the lawsuit, and it was saying something about 5 years. Sometimes I go over some stuff, I don't get it right then. I don't get it. Hell, I'm human. But to, like, say for instance, today I'm listening to it. I'm going over the paperwork. The FBI. Okay. And then here's the thing right here. We hear, say for instance, we hear content creators, we hear the public, we the people saying, yo, somebody family member know something. Okay. Somebody family member knows something, Alysse or whoever, Khalil Cooke, baby powders, aka baby oil, know something. And that's why they not going forward with, say, for instance, responding to Mexico, because the FBI, only thing they got to do is respond to Mexico. Okay. Like Sue Ann Robinson explained in the video today, the US can say, okay, well, we're not charging them, which we know we're not charging Daejhanae or whatever. Okay. If you're not going to charge her, what she needs to do is get her a plane ticket or get her a boat ticket or pay somebody on a bike, pay somebody in a van, the United States, and send Daejhanae, aka Amani Green, back. And she might need to rechange her name, because I don't like the Imani Green. You might need to change it. Just go and put Damon Woman, aka Oxknees. How about, shouldn't she put Damon Woman on there, y'all? Aka Oxknees, Damon Ox, Ox Damon or something. But the thing is, y'all, it's crazy, because the family and the attorney is coming clear where they saying, look, you ain't got to charge all 6 of these people here. You ain't even got to charge Daejhanae, but send Daejhanae back to Mexico. Because as we seen, Mexico sent the paperwork. They sent the paperwork. What's up, K. Cole? They sent the paperwork to America. to the United States of America, out here in America. They sent it. So this civil suit is going to expose something or somebody. It's going to expose something or somebody. And guess what? I'm going to be glad that this civil suit is going to expose somebody. I'm going to play some audio with Sue Ann Robinson speaking on it, and it makes it more clear. Okay, United States, you ain't got to charge Daejhanae over here. Just come pick her up, is what Sue Ann Robinson and mom's name is really saying now. Because see, it got a little cloudy. You know, we trying to figure out what mom's doing and what the lawyer doing and all the way it got a little cloudy. But that's all right. We're going to move the cloud out of the way. And that way we can figure out and be on the same page and figure out how and who needs to come and pick Daejhanae Jackson, aka Amani Green, up. I don't care if it's a van, a trailway, just get here if you can. I don't care if the United States pay another Spanish guy on a bicycle to come pick her up, but they needs to sign the paperwork, fax it back to Mexico, get Daejhanae in here. That way she can respond to how she gonna respond to these charges in Mexico, because she's going back. You going back. If they can ever get to that part right there, she's going back. She's going back. What's up, Jalen? Hope all is well with you. Her new name is Amani Green. Supposed to be Amani Green. I don't know why she ain't changed it to Cabo 6 Damon, aka Oxneys. Daejhanae the Demon, Daejhanae Oxneys Demon, or whatever. She's a demon. She's a female demon. She's a mutt. The young lady that did that to Shanquella. I mean, before we get going, listen how simple this is right here. Kindergarten style. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, wake him up. I know they don't want Trump in the chair, whatever, but why ain't Joe and Kamala and them getting this paperwork faxed back to Mexico? Mexico has a whole warrant out here in America that they sent to us called femicide, and they saying, look, we want her back over here because she broke the law. Now I know we can bend over this, and we tied now. We tied. Only thing we want to see y'all with is handcuffs, okay? Handcuffs, the judge, and nothing but the maximum time, or just a butthole full of time. And you're right, niece. They need to be in jail. I'm gonna play this though. I'm gonna play it. And hopefully, let me know if y'all can hear it. And we're going to go to the press conference, you know. And that's where we're here again. Mama Robinson saying, yo, these people need to be charged for what they done to my child. This time around, the United States need to get up and they need to do something. Don't come out. Oh, she said this about the United States. Oh, she had Benjamin Crump and all. Man, it's time out for all of that this round. I say to the FBI with that, look, bro, look, don't come after us content creators. Don't come after the mom and them because the mama says she wants justice for her child. Don't come after the mama because they got Ben Crump. At the end of the day, this ain't about Ben Crump and everybody. This is about Shanquella Robinson. Even if Ben Crump is up there, damn it, it still ain't about him. Come on, United States of America. Where they brought Ben Crump up here. Man, don't nobody care about that. You know, at the end of the day, that's Miss Robinson and Mr. Robinson's daughter. Let's play this real quick. Let's play this real quick. Let me see if y'all can hear this real quick. What's up, everybody? What's up, Teresa? What's up, Tamara? Jalen, what's up? What's up, Jennifer? I hope all is well. North Carolina, we in the building. What's up, Spicy? What's up, Betty Yellock, niece? Who else we got up in here? Jalen and Fur Baby. Okay. I'm gonna play this. What? Sue Ann Robinson. She was on Funky Geneva. I may be saying it wrong, but salute to Funky Geneva. I may be saying it wrong. And we're gonna listen to some of her audio, what she's saying she need the U.S. to do. Let's roll. Let me see. Hopefully you can hear it.
Payout from those two departments, but they're not gonna get nothing.
Can y'all hear that?
Kids or 6 young adults. They're not gonna get anything from them.
Let me know.
I think what part of it is, the case.
I'm good, Tamara. My queen.
Number one, it's the right thing to do.
Let
Number two,
can y'all hear this?
The family wants answers more than anything. Like, there's nothing that's gonna bring.
What's
up,
Big Dave? What up, Big Dog?
$10 million.
Okay.
Even if they pay her, $500 a month for the rest of their lives, it's not gonna bring her back. But I think the fact that they've never had to answer to the family for
what's up, Bon?
Is what the civil lawsuit represents.
It'll force them to. So, okay. And is it more likely that they'll see a day in court civilly before this extradition?
We see them in court.
They'll definitely get a day in court with the civil.
Okay.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay.
Even if their day in court is for them to, they're going to have to get an attorney. They're going to have to respond to the lawsuit, etc. So.
That's right. And I pause it there. They're going to have to spend their money and get a lawyer. They're going to have to come off their jobs and go to court. Who? Alysse, Nazeer. And we know some people like, man, they keep talking about Nazeer. Leave Nazeer alone. What have Nazeer did since he been back in America to help cool a case? Nothing. Speeding through school zones. Wait a minute, speeding through school zones with little kids, no regards, not caring, like he didn't care over in Mexico. Nazeer, what is it? He flying, tearing up personal property out here, tearing up people mailboxes and stuff, flying the car all up in people's yards, tearing up people's yards where we got to get grass seeds. Who? Nazeer. But they like Nazeer. They like Nazeer. Nazeer said came out first. Nah, man. Nazeer can go to hell. That's what Nazeer can do. But Sue Ann Robinson say that they will have to come out of their honey holes, their bunny holes, the demon holes, the hell hole, and come to court. They have to show their face. Nazeer, if you listen, you got to come and show your face, Speed Racer. Demon, Daejhanae has to show her face. People got to show their face. Have to show their face. All of them got to show their face before the judge. Okay. Mr. Robinson, Miss Robinson needs an answer. Why? Why? Let's keep this moving. What's going on, Brother Ernie?
It's the only vehicle.
What's up to the Kings?
Has at this point. So the inaction of the FBI, the inaction of the State Department, the inaction of the six to even reach out to the family. So after the video came out, is what has brought us to this point. So they never
closure. Thank you.
Started out with, oh, we want to sue anybody.
Right. That's what they want to do. Right.
Yeah.
They want answers. They want answers. So someone says, do you know the results of the Mexican investigation? Did they rule it a homicide?
Yes, they did. And they have a warrant out for...
Who they have a warrant for?
Daejhanae, a.k.a.
Amani Green. Wow.
Boom. Sue Ann Robinson say they have a warrant out in Mexico for Daejhanae, a.k.a. Amani Green. Drink some water, y'all. Says they have the warrant out over in Mexico for Amani Green, a.k.a. Damon Woman, Oxneys, a.k.a. Daejhanae Jackson. They say they have it. So this time around, I can't do nothing but ask whoever is up there being the president, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, can y'all leave Trump alone a minute? You can get back on him tomorrow or whenever. Can we get some justice for Shanquella Robinson? Sue Ann Robinson said it. She wished Kamala Harris jumped on it right now. She said, damn it. No, she hated if Trump get in there, she need 47 to take a look at this case. She said she need Donald Trump. I'm with her. I don't care for Joe Biden, but I need him to take a look at the case. I don't care for Trump, but I need him to take a look at the case. I don't care for what's Kamala, but I need them to take care of the case. It's a lot of people I don't care about. Hell, I stay out of the way and hope that a job is being done or get done. I just need somebody up there in Washington, D.C. to do their job when it comes to Shanquella Robinson. There's no way that these people, y'all, Jalen, Daejhanae, should still be out here walking the streets. And then Mexico has a warrant for them that they sent to the United States of America. That warrant been up here about 1.5 years, ain't it, y'all? Ain't it been in America for about 1.5 years? You remember, because I was, some people said, Black, I think, boy, the way you was on them, you might have been one. I don't know. I can't take credit for, I don't know, but I know I was in there engineering, taking their balls. I had to work with Mexico and tell them that wasn't good enough. Keep calling. Call Joe every day. Call Kamala every day. Leave a message on Kamala Harris' phone out here in America. Leave Joe Biden. Tell him stop talking about garbage, because Kabul 6 is the garbage. It needs to be taken out. It needs to be put in freaking jail. I don't like none of them. Let me finish this. Let's go. Let's keep going real quick. Sue Ann Robinson talking about the lawsuit against the feds, the paperwork. She says she wants to see the paperwork from when they brought Nazeer in there, whoever they brought inside of the building, her and the family want to see it. They want Shanquella Robinson's phone back, the property that the family was so nice to, as we the people, the taxpayers that come to them, that supposed to help with a problem. The FBI tell them you can't get it back in 5 years to 5 years. The phone and what we said to Nazeer Wiggins and everybody, you can't get it back for 5 years. Who does that? When I reheard that a few minutes ago today, I was like, what in the hell is going on out here in America? 5 years before y'all can know what was said in the interview room here in America if Kabul 6 came. When Kabul 6 came back. So you mean to tell me that the family, the mother, the father, and everybody in that family, the cousins and everybody, got to wait 5 years to and still pay taxes? That way the FBI can have unlimited resources. We are the reason why the FBI has unlimited resource. We the people, we run this country. We are the people that run it. We run this. Don't forget it. They operating offer us with respect. Do I want to do anything to him? Hell no. Besides, talk to him and ask him, can I go arrest all 6 of them? Let me see, can I get back over here? Damn, can the family please see the paperwork when you brought Nazeer and the rest of his buddies in there? Just listen to Sue Ann Robinson. It violated me. It pissed me off.
Which is so unfortunate, because from where I sit,
Thanks,
not
Daejhanae.
having a half a credit hour from a community college in law, but it would seem that would be beyond enough for the U.S. to just stamp that paper.
Stamp the paperwork. Come get her.
I would just be curious to know.
And the thing is, to be clear for the audience, especially, is it wouldn't even be a stamp. It would be a stamp, and then a whole case would open in the United States where she would have her due process rights. So the family isn't advocating, and I'm not advocating for her not to have her constitutional rights honored prior to her being extradited, but the process has to be started. It has to be initiated.
Let's see. Is it possible that the State Department won't extradite them because of the possibility of their torture or death in a Mexican prison? That's not a factor, huh?
It shouldn't be.
No, I don't think so. No. Listen, don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
Is there a statute of limitations to extradite a suspect?
No, there is not. But the issue with the more time that it takes to extradite.
Mexico does not have a statute of limitation, is what the sister Sue Ann Robinson said. So they need to be packing her stuff up, getting her ready to go.
Extradite the suspect is the harder it's going to be once they get to Mexico to prosecute the case. It's going to be a cold case.
Understood.
When they get to Mexico.
Do we have any inclination what the reason was for the fight?
Well, I personally
It's
am
not a
unaware of a fight. What I see in the video is Shanquella being attacked and beaten. I don't see her throw any blows, land any blows, attempt.
Sue Ann was nice with that. Did you know anything about the fight, Sue Ann? I don't know nothing about no fight. Now, one thing I do know is they was jumping on baby girl over there. Go ahead, Sue Ann.
To even do anything, so I don't see a fight.
And has there been anything in the rumor mill or just any scatterbutt about
what's the rumor mill? What you heard? What she heard?
So I guess Well, there's tons of rumors. There's hundreds of rumors. Oh, you know, they
Come
had
on,
an
Sue.
issue with her. Daejhanae had an issue with her. She said something to her. Daejhanae didn't like her from before they went on the trip.
Yep, that's
You know,
true.
there's always that. But the issue is, and I feel like the most important thing in our community is that even if giving Shanquella the most ungracious view in this circumstance, right?
Okay.
We do have a rule in our community.
Break up this
Like, once
beat
the
down or fight or whatever
once
it
the
is.
beating gets to that point, somebody
Break it up.
gotta be like, hey, chill.
Break it up.
Right.
Especially if it's men in the room.
That- Right.
Yeah.
Somebody should have been like, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Break that up. Y'all break that up. Break that up. Right.
I think that's a rule.
Yeah. That's how it goes.
Hey,
Like,
Kitty
when somebody's
Queen.
down on the ground and they getting stomped. It's like, all right, break it up. Break it up. We'll take two more questions before we get out of here. Let me see. Is there a statute of limitations in Mexico?
Nope.
Not for
Not for murder. Not for homicide. All righty. And let's see. Let me see. Can I get a good one?
This water got, excuse me, y'all. This water got me just belching. I don't want to say
What part,
burping.
okay, the person says, what part does the FBI play in it to get sued?
The FBI. Listen, y'all.
Right?
okay.
Now she finished. I paused it because you know I like to go to talking. That way I can shut up when she go to talking. What part does the FBI plays in this of getting sued? Now, here's the part that we looking like, what in the hell? Break this down for us, Sue Ann Robinson. Why the FBI are y'all suing them, and what are you suing them for? Talk to us.
Yes, the inaction, but also part of the lawsuit is that we have requested all the records from their investigation.
All the
to see
records.
what they investigated.
What
To
they
find out,
investigated.
oh, did they interview them and they give some reasons? Did they look at their phones to see that they were talking about the incident, saying, you know, the autopsy is going to be fake?
Okay, now see, that's why I got to pause it there, because we've been saying that somebody family member work up there. That seemed like this is the department that one of them family member works in. This seemed like the department, and whoever family member working there told Shanquella Robinson family, yeah, you can see it in 5 years. Remember, we came across that 5 years thing in the lawsuit. The paperwork, she said, she asking them, they're trying to see, did the FBI take their phones? Did they look through the phones? What did she say? What did they say to Nazeer and them and all of this? Whoop de whoop. The FBI refused. The FBI from don't want to give Quilla stuff back. Now, they did do a interview. Was it the first of this year? Was it right when I got out the hospital, or one of them where Sue Ann Robinson? Oh, yes, when they first announced, say, for instance, the silver suit. Okay. They were saying that the FBI didn't want to give Quilla phone back. Why? Y'all done? Ain't nothing that, like, why you can't get the damn phone? I mean, why they can't get the phone back? Why they can't get her property? Purses, bags, or whatever, suitcases, pocketbook. Why they can't get it back? This sounds like whoever Alysse know, like that's where her peoples or somebody working. Allegedly, people saying that that girl people's working there. This seemed like the part they work in, because they can tell the family you can't get that for the next 5 years. And I think it was like 2029 or something. 5 years from now, 2029, 2010 or something out here in America. Why do they want them to wait so long to get her phone back and for them to be able to release paperwork on the Cabo 6? Okay, how did y'all come up with this decision? What type of investigation did y'all do? How many of them did y'all bring in to do an investigation on? What did you ask them? Okay, so what I see Sue Ann Robinson saying, as an attorney, as we the people, as this family, they have a right to figure out and see what had happened and what transpired when Nazeer, Mr. I wasn't there, went in there, when Khalil Cooke went in there, when Daejhanae Jackson or whoever went in the FBI and spoke. Let's keep this thing moving.
Crazy. All of those things, like what did they actually do during the investigation?
What did they do?
Come to the point that despite the video, they're
Okay.
saying it's inconclusive. We cannot go forward. What was the information that was used?
Okay, thank you, Leah. If you have to go sleep.
Shanquella's personal belongings, which neither of those things have been turned over.
Okay, now I gotta stop right there. Why is the FBI hanging on to Shanquella Bernada, excuse me if I'm saying baby girl middle name wrong, property? Why is they just holding on? I'm just asking. I'm not here to fight with the FBI. I don't have enough damn money. Why is they holding on to baby girl's property? You say y'all don't see nothing here in North Carolina to be able to charge these people. Cool. Sue Ann said cool. The family said cool. Send her back to Mexico. Who? Daejhanae, aka Damon Imani Green. I would rechange my name if that came out of the computer. Would you like Imani Green? Hell no. No, I don't want no last name. What's a color? Not knocking nobody. Just beautiful for anybody else. But the FBI, like Cat Williams said, things going to be exposed this year, and we started hearing about baby oil and every damn thing out here. Cat Williams must be a prophet out here in America, a comedian prophet. And I predict this time around, with this lawsuit, they make it to court, somebody going to be exposed. And it's probably going to be the FBI. I'm going to let this play. I'm going to let it play. But Sue Ann Robinson and the family saying, let us get Quilla's property back. See, when the FBI have your property, you can file for paperwork. You can file the proper papers and tell them give your property back. They just can't take your property. They can under certain circumstances, but that property there, you can't just take that. And then they say, real quick, Quilla and them, we have to wait 5 years. I'll be damned. Let's keep it going.
We've been advised that we can get the stuff
in
5 years.
In 5 years.
Well, so that's what part of the lawsuit is. Shanquella's personal belongings.
They can get it back and when?
Those things have been turned over. We've been advised that we can get the stuff in 5 years.
In 5 years. Wait a minute. So she's saying that they say, oh, you can get the paperwork saying if Nazeer came in here and said something, Oxenese, winner, Alysse, Malik Dyer in 5 years. What type of cornflakes with the burrito from Taco Bell, whoop-de-whoop is that right there? Wow. You can get this in 5 years. She say they won't even respond to when they say, look, man, the paperwork has been sent for y'all to tell Mexico to come get them. Mexico will come get them. They'll meet her at the airport and all of that. They'll meet them up at the airport. The extradite Daejhanae Imani Green, aka Demon Woman, Oxenese, back to her jail cell in Mexico.
Wow. And so that's what part of the lawsuit is. You can make a public records request, and they have to reasonably grant your request, and there's a reason not to. So the FBI is saying, hey, this case is closed. And we're saying, okay, if your case is closed, fine. Let us have whatever you have if you're not going forward with the case. And they're saying, we can't release.
That's right, Leah.
For 5 years. In 5 years, we can get back to you.
In 5 years.
When we can get this information.
And see, that right there don't look right, don't sound right. And y'all heard what Sue Ann Robinson, if you notice, she kind of stressing that right there. She kind of stressing it just a little bit. They told us in 5 years. Now, the first time when they came out and said they was doing a civil suit, she didn't add that in there. I don't remember her saying that FBI say 5 years. I may have missed it. Because I'd have been appalled. I'd be like, what? Like Pops, like Unc said on Friday when they in the donut shop with Holy, we need to be whooping they right now. No, I'm just kidding. But the FBI telling them that they can get the paperwork. They'll let them know what Kabul 6 said in 5 years from now. And that's a shame and a scanning that the family, these people got to file a lawsuit to say, no, We need that before 5 years. We need Quilla phone that property that belongs to the mom, since she, you know what I'm saying, is leading charge over the estate of Shanquella Robinson. The FBI need to get up off of it. I don't want no problems with the FBI. I don't want no problem. The only thing I want them to do is get Quilla family back the property and give them back, or let them see the proper paperwork that we as citizens here in America, the United States, are entitled to be able to review or go over. That's what her lawyer need to see. That way, she can come tell me, she can come tell you, she can tell Lil, she can tell Fonda, she can tell everybody. It's crazy. I'm gonna let this play though. But the FBI need to get up off of that though out here in America, and they need to send Daejhanae Jackson, aka Amani, to Mexico. Let's roll.
And my last question, Sue, before we get out of here, and you may or may not be able to say as a lawyer because it's going to be speculation. What is your suspicion or the family's suspicion as to why just the inaction on the
they working?
Do you have a theory? Can you share with us a theory, or is it not appropriate?
My theory is, I just don't think that they took it serious in the beginning, because I think there was, my opinion, a feeling kind of like this is not important. This is like, some Black kids that went on a trip, one of them drank too much. Like, this is not a big deal, and I think that's part of the problem, when you talk about taking things that happen to us serious, making sure we have an agenda, making sure we have, political, economic, and social justice. Like, it ties into it, because it should have been important from the beginning. It shouldn't have taken them a month to do the autopsy. It should have been done right away.
So the FBI, they taking a month to do the autopsy for Quilla, and they were just dragging their feet on this young lady. But when you look at the stream right here, and it's being came public to us, DOJ, this name that's up here, they say that that's this name that worked, that's right there, allegedly out here in America, working against the family. Now I almost think I can see the department that's working against the family. It's the department over there that don't want you to know nothing about Cabo 6. When they filed that paperwork, what they said, they trying to figure out what was said to the Cabo 6. Was they interviewed? Did they phones be taken or whatever? Yeah, Sue Ann Robinson, they not stupid. They're not okay. They got a little sense there, and of course, they're not showing us their hands. But the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation down here in Charlotte, North Carolina, out here in America, told them, no, you can't see that for the next 5 years. What's that? 2000? What is it? What's that? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So damn, 2029, or when did they file the paper? Damn. Because they came and announced to us that they was filing a civil suit. And so back then, before that, they asked the FBI for her phone, her property, and hey, let me see the paperwork where you talk to these people. So damn, they already got like, I'm gonna say a year under their belt or something. I don't know. This is sad though. It's sad.
Guys, attorney Sue Ann Robinson, Esquire.
Okay, that's the end of it right there.
I know you had a busy night, so I'm not gonna.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the end of it right there. But I wanted to play that right there to where it points out to why the FBI not giving up the paperwork. Is that at least people up in that junk? Huh? Is at least people up in there? Huh? Who up in there that's stopping the paperwork. Who's up in there? Huh? Teresa, Ernie, Leah, who was up in there with that paperwork? Somebody back there with the paperwork trying to hide it. Did somebody don't want the family to know what they said to Nazeer, what they said to Alysse, what they said? I mean, do you get it? Somebody back there. Now, somebody. And then we the people, black Twitter, black whatever, white whatever. We the judges, we the jury, all of us, we the people. We figure that out. We figure that out. Hang on a minute, excuse me, y'all. I'm just a little baffled. I'm tripping. The paperwork. Give Quill a phone. You can't get her phone for like 5 years. You can't know who. You can't know the family. I'm sorry, Robinson. Y'all can't know what we said to the Cabo Six for the next 5 years. That sound like somebody knows some damn about it. I'm just sorry. I gotta keep repeating. It sound like somebody, some kin, somebody that knows somebody who know how to fix cornbread or something out here in America. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on one second. It's crazy. All right. And then when you go back and look at, when we go back and we look at, we're fun to say the FBI is chasing Diddy. And when we go back and look at this press conference, you can see how it's pissing Shanquella Robinson mom off this time around. She feel really this time around. You can tell they've been restrained without, they've been honoring, not saying, showing their hands or whatever. But when you hear the mom say, I talked to another lawyer and they said, messing with the FBI, they're going to change something up. And then when Quilla get back to us, we get one thing we hear, that this young lady passed away, broken neck, a luxation, excuse me if I say it wrong, all this horrible stuff. And then when she, and over there in Mexico, just dent it up, dents everywhere. Get back to America, she a brand new vehicle. Quilla is spotless. Quilla look good. Quilla ain't got nothing broke. Look like she ain't been jumped on or nothing out here. If you let the FBI and the people here in America tell it. Now, I'm not trying to call the FBI out. I'm going by what they presented to us, what we the people seen. What we the people seen. Let me put something up here real quick. Let me put something up here. And I've been saying this since day one. Let me see. This is my thumbnail I got. My little thumbnail. When you look at, you got Quill at the bottom with Oxney's Miss Lady talking about she finna change her name. And when you look at that down there, Quill standing in front of Oxney's. And then when you think about it, the lawsuit said that Winner was over there with Daejhanae Oxney's demon boyfriend on the phone. They say that's Daejhanae Jackson, alleged boyfriend on the phone. What, they can't get married? They shacking up. Boy, that poor excuse for a couple. Friends called police for medical help after 2 p.m. saying Robinson had drunk a lot. Doctor said friends refused to send baby girl to the damn hospital. Just look at this. This girl beaten. Nazeer let us know that she was beaten, that she had a knot on her, all on her grill, on the side of her eye, her mouth, blood clot in the eye. He let us know that in that funky bathroom. But he really didn't notice though, but he let us know. What we saw on that video was true. That Quilla was being brutally beaten. And I wouldn't be surprised if she took another beating after that video went on. I wouldn't even be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it come back and say Platts had something to do with it too. Bun say, why did they refuse to send Shanquella Robinson to the hospital? Because for one, they needed time to get out the country. They needed time to get back to that hotel with Nazeer. They needed time. Nazeer and all of them refused, even though the lawsuit tried to say as a guy sitting there was helping out. And even Nazeer was like, man, I gave her my all. You didn't give her your all. You came back to America breaking the damn law, boy. Who? Nazeer. Nazeer came back breaking the damn law. All of them coming back breaking the law. They came back, and the police, the FBI needs to see that it's a pattern. I explained to everybody the pattern that the Cabo Six had. When them heifers came back, was in Greensboro, North Carolina. I think it was like May 10th, May something. You know, I had the date, but it was in May of last year. What's that, 2023? When they got mopped a little bit out there in the parking lot in the name of ass whipping. I'm trying to be nice. And then we seen Daejhanae. God showed us her on the video. Her energy was low. Daejhanae Jackson energy was low. She didn't have all that energy she had with Quilla. She didn't have all that jealousy and hate in her heart that she had with Quilla out there when she had all these other sisters out there and brothers that's ready to match it. Them people was a little bit more pumped up than her. Her friends was more pumped up than her. Who? Daejhanae Amani, aka Demon Woman Green Jackson. She's a green demon. Daejhanae Jackson is a demon. Nazeer Wiggins is a demon. People are going to say, I'm not this monster. I'm not this demon. You are a demon. A demon, y'all. They covered up their tracks or tried to cover up their tracks and come back to America. They want to come back to America where we don't need them out here. We don't need them in America coming back, wanting to go to Cabo and show they natural black asses. And they want to come back over here and lie to Mr. Robinson and lie to Miss Robinson. They want to come back and disrupt Miss Robinson home, Mr. Robinson home. They want to come back and disrupt the relationship with Mr. Robinson and Miss Robinson, who all Cabo Six. They came back and with their demon and demonic energy disrupting families. That's what they did. That's what they did. That's what they did. You're right, Teresa. Nazeer knows what happened. Nazeer he did not lay hands on one of them guys in the car. He didn't lay hands on him. He didn't blow breath on him. Nazeer did not spit on him, pooed on him, fart, throw water on him, pull somebody by their hair, pull chin hair out. Nazeer didn't do nothing but come back home and act like a punk. He had like a PUSS. Wow, excuse me, ladies. I am so sorry. I had to say that. I'm sorry. He had like a tampon. He had like women. That's for the ladies. Why do I feel like this guy is in that category now? Stay the hell off of the tampon aisle. Excuse me, ladies, but I'm saying this to Nazeer. Stay off the women's aisle. Matter of fact, get out the store. Get out the damn store. Get out the store. Us brothers and men don't ever access up in here. Me, Dave, Ernie, for no damn toilet tissue. Don't ask us for no baby powders. Don't ask us for nothing. Find somebody to play with. Tell them to go find somebody to damn play with. Nazeer and them. We will not, and I will not give this guy no leadway. Nazeer. We will not get this guy a Kleenex, toilet paper. Can you hand me that toilet paper? Hell no. Well, can you hand me that napkin from McDonald's or Burger King or Starbucks right there? Hell no. If it's a bucket of piss right there, we'll hand that to you by gashing it in his face. Nazeer say, I wasn't there. I cannot be there, but when I get there and see somebody ass toe out the frame, that's some kin to me, whatever, I have to take actions some type of way. Some stuff, you got to tell it. I'm sorry. Some stuff you have to tell it. And this right here, what happened to Quilla, qualify of you telling what the hell happened. Hmm. All right. Let's get to Mama Robinson's speaking up here in the press conference, because she said a couple of things that pissed me off, not towards her. I'm saying to this situation where it's like a son or a grandson. I'm looking at her like, damn. I mean, how can these people be so evil? The lawsuit, before we go in it, Khalil Cooke called, asked for Shanquella Robinson social security number. Remember that, y'all? We read it off. I put it up there. And that way everybody's seen itself. That's in it. He asked for her social security number. He asked for some insurance. And the last thing Cookie, aka Panties, asked for was $5,000. Cash App him $5,000. The lawsuit said that the doctor that came, the lady Gutierrez or whatever, showed them or told them about some public hospitals that'll take Quilla. Okay. The nurse statement said that she was letting them know. And then you can see where everybody noticed in the room, bless Quilla heart, this baby girl right here is purely deceased from what we seen. Just life gone round everybody. Hey, we need to take it to the doctor. We need to get the what? I mean, like, come on, bro. Like, what the hell? I mean, like, come on now. And one of the now I'm gonna get to this. Now, one of these Cabo 6 people will be upset if they heard about the last couple of minutes of their daughter's life in another country over there, and everybody's standing over. We need to take it to a hospital. And then people already know this young lady probably ain't even here. I mean, just look at that. And then Khalil Cooke need social security number. He need $5,000 that the doctor did not say nothing about no $5,000. Now it said in it that, yo, man, what they said, damn, made me forget. Say the Zinger guy. Yeah, I see that way he was back. And I appreciate the young lady that came in my inbox. Yeah, I never cared for that. The Zinger guy, Zaniga, and then when he come out, oh man, I'm a top of the line journalist. Where's your YouTube channel? Why you shit ain't grow? I'm respect. I'm looking like, bruh, if y'all are the cartel, please stay out of that, man. Trying to sway this case. I seen a person say, well, look, the cartels don't want no bad media on Mexico. We don't want no damn bad media in the United States, let alone for our baby girl, Shanquella Robinson. We don't want no problem with no cartels, no Spanish or Mexican people. We don't want that. What we want is justice for Shanquella Robinson, and we want it now. When do we want it? We want it now. This ain't just about no damn cartels and what they want. How about what we want? They want peace. We want peace. Okay? We want peace too. Seeing a person say that when the cartels want, damn it, tell the cartels, damn it, we want peace too. And we want justice for our black sister, for our baby girl, for our angel. She is ours, and we want justice. When we want it now. We want it now. We're not here to beef with nobody, no cartels, no mobs or what. What we're here to do is try to get justice and talk about justice for Quilla. Now, where's that damn violating somebody? She ours. She went over there with these so-called travel mates at the last minute, and they just as broke as they want to be. Just as broke as they want to be. Sue Ann Robinson even said, okay, with they broke selves. Malik Dyer, broke self. Khalil Cooke with his broke self. Malik, all of them. Daejhanae, Then they say she got upset. The tall, slim one with the hair. Oh, she got upset, turned around. What the hell? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. If that's the case, because if Alysse was that upset, why the hell she come home and got her family member? I'm just saying allegedly telling the family, yo, y'all can't see this paperwork to 5 years. I'm telling you, that's where it's at right there. We're going to stick with that. Somebody. And now when you look at it, now is Sue Ann Robinson them throwing us a curveball? Let's see if they figure it out. Sue Ann Robinson them said that the lawsuit said that the FBI say, look, you can't see this stuff for 5 years. What we said in Nazeer, if they came here when they came back to North Carolina, if we went through their phone, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Like, where they do that at? And then you got a family coming saying, we're trying to figure out what happened to our child. And then guess what? The FBI was like, well, look, you might want to come back in 5 years. I'm going to tell you what I hate. I'm going to tell you what I hate real quick. And then I'm going to play this. I'm going to tell you what I hate. I'm going to be honest with you, that mom, the attorney, kind of let their foot up off the gas. And then when you listen to Sue Ann Robinson over here to my right, in part of that video, she said, yo, we need, we appreciate the internet. People that's talking good or whatever, we need them to talk. We need the black YouTubers or whatever, content creators. We need it. And I'm looking like, I don't even know why y'all took the foot off the damn brake. I get some people was, yo, the Robinsons this, the Robinsons that. I get it. But you had the world and you still got the world behind you. And I'm not saying this to go after them or whatever. I'm just saying I hate it. I hate it when I seen the car start slowing up. No, Sue Ann, no, Mama Robinson, keep mashing the gas. Keep mashing the gas. Keep mashing the gas, because we working them. I'm working them every day. I'm working them every day, y'all. I'm working them every day about Shanquella Robinson. I ain't even met her or none of them. Went to the first rally, and my sister better bring my Shanquella Robinson pen back. Pen it back, okay? She washed hers in the washing machine by mistake, and it kind of, it's almost like see-through. But yeah, you got to get mine back. That's my pen I got. I have to raise sand with my family. Bring it back. Bring it back. We want justice for Shanquella Robinson now. We're not here to fuss and fight with no damn cartels. Ain't nobody got time to be fussing and fighting and ducking, dodging no cartel. What we want is justice. Ain't nobody trying to bring no bad media to Mexico. We don't want no bad media brought to the United States. We got standards also. We want justice for damn Shanquella Robinson. I tell you that. And like I say, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it that they kind of let up a little bit. I ain't gonna hold it against them, because we have to keep moving and keep this thing going. But we want justice right now. And when we look at this damn curveball, what's up, Tan? You okay, baby? You okay, Vegas? But when we look at it, Sue Ann Robinson, listen what she's saying. She said, we found the proper paperwork to see what the FBI said to Cabo 6. They won't let us see it. Whoa, that don't sound right there. It sounds like somebody, family member, might be working in that department. All right, we're going to come back to it. Let's go ahead and get this going right here. Do y'all get it? At times, I start pounding stuff a little bit, start pounding and repeating stuff. Somebody even going to come and say, why you keep repeating that? Why you even in the lion's den for you get bit and you're behind? Because stuff can be right there in our face, okay? And we already had the other brothers and the sisters, the content creators, people come out like, yo, they got somebody working up in there. So do the people that they might got up in there, allegedly, is they working in a department right there where they say, y'all can't see what happened to Quilla or what we said to them for the next 5 years? That don't sound right or smell right. Smells like dookie, okay? That's what it smells like. Smells like dookie. Smell like faces out here. Didn't Nazeer piss on himself or something? Thought I smelled pee over here. All right, let's roll with this right quick. What's up, everybody? If you're new here, you ain't subscribed, you like what you're hearing, make sure you subscribe here to Black CEO Media 2.0, aka BCM 20, and come join the Lion Den. Come hang out, okay? And because we go hard with the Shanquella Robinson case, and also I'm looking at Sonya Massey's case also, but I'm kind of glad we do got handcuffs on that cop that did that to our baby girl and our sister Sonya Massey. But Shanquella Robinson is time is taking too long for the U.S. to simply use the fax machine and fax those papers back, or they need to act on it. Sue Ann Robinson said that they trying to get them to act on it. She said she's trying to get Joe Biden to act on it. She need Kamala to act on it. I was looking, if you go back and look at, say, for instance, let me see. If you look at Funky, the Neva, Dineva, the guy that's channel, you look in his comment section. Look at the people over there telling Kamala she need to wake the hell up. Look at them telling Joe over in there. They going in on Kamala and over to why Sue Ann Robinson is in the chat. And then you got Sue Ann say, look, even if 47, if Trump get in there, we need him to, she almost dropped her head. Okay, and I feel, but she's like, we need one of them to do something. Kamala, Joe, or somebody to do something to bring justice or to speed this and get this going, get this case, get the going by getting the paperwork, send it back to Mexico so we can get the first one back over to where she need to be, Oxney's. Since her damn boyfriend want to be on the phone and say he cheering it on, that way he can take his narrow ass over there to Mexico, little young self. That way we'll cheer him, her boyfriend, while he on the way at St. Lucas, Cabo over there to see Daejhanae Jackson. She's Daejhanae Jackson. She can change her mind. I also want your ass was Daejhanae Jackson out here over there in Cabo kicking on Quilla. That's who that was. So you can change the Imani, Lil Money, Dumani, or whatever. You're a demon, okay? You're a pure demon, and you got knees that look like an ox. All right, then let me go. I'm supposed to play this, though. Let's play this. And like I say, I'm going to stop it every now and then when Mama Robinson speak. When she speak on the FBI, just listen what she's saying. She is more direct this time. Some people, got low tolerance for them. I feel them. But look, I'm out here damn trying to see, can we catch this match? See, can we light the bush up? Let's roll. Let's pay attention to what Sue Ann Robinson them saying this time around and Mom's in. Let's roll.
As you know, today is the 2-year anniversary that a queen was taken from not only her family, but the Charlotte community. So last week when Sue Ann called me to tell me.
Have to cut your volumes up, y'all.
My heart was overjoyed. And I've been emotional over other stuff, life. Just been lifing. But that was tears of joy last week when I talked to them on Friday. So here we are. We here. I'm not going to take up too much time, but thank you for thinking it not robbery to come and stand with this family. The news outlets, thank you for thinking it not robbery to continue to keep the coverage going, not only in Charlotte, but across the world, because Shanquella Robinson's story touched the masses, and it happened in our backyard. So we appreciate everyone, and I'm going to turn it over to Mom Robinson.
Good evening. I'm Shanquella Robinson's mother,
Preach.
Salvador Robinson. And I would like each and every one of you, if you can, anything you can do, step in and help us with justice. We need justice for Shanquella Robinson. It has been 2 years, and there's no reason that no one has not been arrested yet. And I need justice for my child. Thank you.
And for Sue Ann come, you hear Miss Salamander renewing the call that she need help from somebody. I'm gonna say YouTubers and other people to help keep this thing going for Shanquella Robinson. That's what I needed to hear a long time ago. I needed some renewal of saying, look, y'all, hey, bruh, I don't care about what the hell nobody say about me. I want justice for my baby. I want justice for my daughter. I want justice for our family member. All right, let's listen. Turn your volumes up.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Sue Ann Robinson, and I have the honor of representing Shanquella.
Why is that so damn low?
Today marks a very somber and heartbreaking milestone. the 2-year anniversary of the tragic murder of a remarkable young woman whose life was cut short in a senseless act of violence while she was on vacation in Mexico. Shanquella Robinson was more than just a victim. She was a daughter, a sister, a friend, a vibrant soul full of promise and dreams. Her laughter, her kindness, and adventurous spirit touched the lives of everyone who knew her. Today, as we remember her and take action towards justice for her, we are reminded of the joys that she brought to our lives and the profound loss felt by her family and friends. As we stand here today, we must confront the reality that those responsible for her murder have not been held accountable. As we stand here today, we must confront the reality that those responsible for her murder have not been held accountable. The lack of justice serves as a painful reminder of the vulnerabilities faced by individuals, especially young Black women, when they seek adventure in unfamiliar places with unfamiliar faces. It is our responsibility to ensure that such tragedies do not go unanswered. We are here today not only to honor Shanquella Robinson and her family, but to call for action. We demand still, again, and until the end, that authorities take the necessary steps to investigate this case thoroughly and bring those responsible to justice. We believe that every victim deserves to have their story heard and their rights upheld regardless of where they are in the world. As we reflect on the past 2 years, we also look to the future with determination. We will not rest until justice is served for Shanquella Robinson and her family. We urge all of those in positions of power and soon to ascend to positions of power to prioritize this case to ensure that accountability is not just a promise, but becomes a reality. We thank you for your support, and we are open to take questions on the litigation that has been filed. Yes.
Have you had any contact with any of the citizens since before or since the lawsuit was filed? You or the family?
No. Yes. All the information with respect to their whereabouts, we pled in our complaint to the court.
And then wanted to touch on the lawsuit when it comes to the State Department and the FBI.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen communications at all where they are mentioned in a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
The FBI mentioned a delay in getting that second autopsy. Obviously, they're working for two Mexican authorities, and their autopsy is one that was done back here at home. Is there another case that you guys can point to that kind of is a comparison in a way for an appropriate timeline to get a second autopsy?
I think the point of the lawsuit is that it is an extenuating circumstance, right? That no family should have to go through this, that the federal authorities have a duty to thoroughly and quickly investigate a claim, and that every day that they delay is justice denied for this family. And so it is unique. It is, in a way, of first impression, but it doesn't mean that it isn't a remedy that should not be sought.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me pause it there.
I didn't want to be.
And she is right. They filed all the necessary paperwork for a remedy. For a remedy. But what God is showing me in Ernie, our brother Ernie, our sister T, they said, hang on. Because God gonna show up. And I just keep thinking about, hold on, let me put that back up. I just think about Cat Williams. Cat Williams, like stuff will be exposed this year here. This year ain't done yet. And what I'm seeing is when I'm hearing Sue Ann Robinson saying, you know, well, we just need him to let us look at this paperwork. Bingo, gotcha. There it is right there. Who the hell working that part of the FBI that don't want them to know that right there? Because we already heard that somebody allegedly got some family up in there. Hopefully Sue Ann Robinson say, I ain't finna let them outdo me. Hopefully Crump was like, no, we ain't fenced to give up there. Now, Sue Ann, you go ahead and file that paperwork. But this made me happy. This made me happy though the other day when I woke up with that. I even bought somebody some Chick-fil-A. I even bought breakfast the other day, man. But this made me happy. This made my soul, my spirit happy. Because I didn't know. I thought baby girl was fenced to go out here in what we call in vain. I looked like didn't nobody care. So that's why I had to apologize to myself and relax a little bit. Because damn, it do take time. And I'm glad that they found the addresses where Nazeer stay, where Oxneys, aka Amani out here filing papers. I guess Nazeer changed his name. He need to change his name to I Was There. Thought I was gonna say wasn't there. No, he need to change his name. Nazeer, if you listening, change your name to I Was There. Now tomorrow, tomorrow in the morning, I'm gonna drop a video. I'm gonna start dropping videos in the morning, like I did when I first came out here about the Kabul 6, my opinion. I might do like 2 videos. I was stacking them up on y'all in the beginning. I forgot about that when I came. I was hot. I was mad as hell. I was doing like 2 and 3 videos in one day, just dropping videos before I even went live a little bit, showing my distaste, my non-pleasure of seeing these little boys sit in a room while that young lady be beaten and whipped with no underwear on. Then let's talk about it. Okay, they say Quilla, a last minute thing right there. Okay, it was a last minute thing, we'll say. But Daejhanae and Khalil Cooke, yeah, y'all right there are factors. I wish I could say you are a non-factor. Y'all are factors. Y'all are factors. Hold on, I'm getting. Yeah, y'all are factors. Daejhanae, Miss Amani Green, she need to change that and get at the Khalil Cooke. He need a girl name. This guy sat there and watched Quilla, our baby girl, be whipped, slung around, damn near pulled by her hair by his ox knees looking friend, Daejhanae. Why sling Quilla around the room, Daejhanae? Why kick Quilla all in the head, in the face, Daejhanae? Why do all of this? Why have your boyfriend on the phone cheering? Yeah. Why do that? And then come back to America, and then we put that heat on your balls and on your ox knees, and you want to change your name. So why throw her around? For one, you shouldn't have thrown her around. Then you wouldn't have to change your name. We wouldn't be on you, ox knees. You shouldn't have thrown her around. You shouldn't have picked her up. And just like what people were saying, the people that came here was saying, was like, yo, they moved that girl around from room to room. We heard what the lawsuit said. that when the doctor got there, I guess Quilla was in this game room that Nazeer was talking about with a blanket, a light blue blanket or a light blanket on her. That just think Nazeer gonna be all at the damn swimming pool. Quilla, get up. Come on, girl. We ain't even jet ski. We ain't hit that we ain't hit none of that. Hold on, let me get my hand right. And how he do his hat? How he do his hat? He with his weird excuse me. Excuse me, that's too much water I'm drinking. But Nazeer come there and then he's so stupid looking at her face. He go out and do a video. Quilla, we lie. Quilla, they're like, get up, Quilla. Like, Quilla, we ain't even, like, something is wrong with this guy. This guy flying through school zones in Charlotte, North Carolina, bringing it back over here. You got the Cabo 6 coming here last May, going out there showing that natural little asses at the club out there, and they closed that club down. They better be glad that was on a good day right there. Guess what they in the club for? They up in the club ready to fight because somebody filming them. Now, you can't film Cabo 6, but you can film Shanquella Robinson, huh? So we filming Shanquella with no clothes on. These heifers, these cows up in the club with their clothes on and don't want to be filmed. Oh, but Quilla wants to be filmed with her drawers off. Quilla wants to be filmed with her bra, with her white beater, her t-shirt, and with her blouse and all of this stuff off. So Aquila agreed to that. You telling a damn lie. Telling a lie. And Nazeer ought to be ashamed of himself. He didn't slap the taste out of nobody's mouth in the car. He just got in there and rolled. Man, look at my man. Man, look at this stick. Look at this. Oh, what y'all got to go to the street code? Yeah, we dealing with it too, baby boy. Over here, what happened to my uncle? Oh, y'all trying to figure out how to apply the street code. That way, the mama and them won't get no justice because y'all and I'm trying not to say that word. Y'all too PUSSY. To tell the truth, because don't nobody want to go to jail in Mexico. They ain't that tough. You're tough jumping on Quilla with no drawers on, but you gotta hide and lie to the detectives or to the police in Mexico, the nurse, to get out of there because you ain't that tough to go over there to that Mexican jail, though, punks, chumps. Nah, you're no good. Boy, I had no respect for y'all because y'all clearly showed that y'all are scary. I'm gonna play this again. That way, Mama Robinson, she'll tell us, like, yo, man, I talked to an attorney. He said, don't get an FBI that, because they ain't gonna do nothing but turn around and falsify the autopsy. There it is. And then we, the people, the content creators, the people that come up on our panels and stuff, even said it. It's like something ain't right with this. Mr. Robinson said it at the graveyard. He don't know where whoever that coroner guy is over down in Charlotte, Mecklenburg, or either. Matter of fact, if I'm trying to think, that Quilla autopsy, did she have one in Winston-Salem and Charlotte? I think I seen paperwork where she was at Baptist Hospital also. I ain't sure. But come on, man. And they don't see no signs after her being embalmed of no broken neck. Now, y'all ain't used the right x-ray machine. Y'all ain't used the right CAT scan, the MRI. We got nurses and everybody that be up in the lion's den and all across this damn internet that work in the medical field and know that these people is telling a damn lie to me. Wasn't nothing wrong with Shanquella Robinson. Okay, what did I tell y'all? Okay, well, if they MRI machine do not work, go get the Egyptian x-ray machine where these people been dead for a long time. And then they got the machines to go in there, the x-ray or do a CAT scan or MRI to show that a neck or something was broke. It can go all the way down to what these people ate. Go to hell. It goes all the way down to what the hell you ate over all them years ago. Okay? Okay? Let me see something real quick. I got me a turkey and I got me a turkey whole wheat sandwich coming. Let me see something real quick. But yes, I ain't buying it. When they said autopsy, oh, where the autopsy? It don't show. Well, nah, y'all need to redo an x-ray. Y'all need to go get that Egyptian machine that the Egyptians used and re-x-ray Shanquella Robinson. Don't come to us with that damn lie. You come to us with a damn lie. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all know these people guilty as hell. They guilty as hell. Ain't Cabo 6 guilty, y'all? They guilty. Hold on 1 second. They guilty. That's right, Jazzy. Her injuries was really bad. It was very bad. And then when she get back to America, like, come on, America, you're supposed to be for us. We pay taxes into this system. We trying to be good abiding citizen. Now, all of us over here in the Lion, we wasn't there, okay? We wasn't there. And we know this was some BS. We know it was some BS. All right? Let me finish playing this real quick with Mama Robinson. That way we can get to the part she said about the attorney warned her.
Here, if it was up to me, we would have had a thorough
Okay.
investigation and had answers for this family 2 years ago. But we're here, so we're gonna fight on. Yes.
What's up, everybody?
How did you feel when the lawsuit was finally filed?
Thank you.
Well,
Thanks, Leah.
it's not gonna bring back Shanquella Robinson.
Preach, moms.
But it's that I know that the FBI should have been done something at this time.
Okay.
2 years ago.
Oh.
I know a lot of stuff that was in the phones of Shanquella Robinson.
Okay, let me pause it there. She say, I know a lot of stuff that was in her daughter's phone. Okay. Now that part right there, y'all get it? You heard the mama. Now she wasn't saying that in the beginning, but now Mama Robinson is fed up. She said, I know a lot of stuff that was in her phone that the FBI, that she showed the FBI, where it clearly showed that this was a setup. Preach.
That I gave to the FBI, and the FBI looked over it like it was nothing. And, and just like you just pushed my daughter up under the rug.
Okay. And I got to pause it there. She said she gave it to the FBI, stuff that was in Quilla's phone. She said, and they just pushed it up under the rug like they want her daughter to just, hey, in vain. I wind that back a little bit. But she said that she gave them Shanquella phone with messages in it. And then look at the things she got, y'all. So my thing is, and I want to know what the hell was in that phone. I want to know what was in the phone out here in America. I want to know, after seeing Shanquella get whipped, beat like that, I want to know what the hell was in that phone. Because something was in that phone where Quilla had to tell a family member something wasn't right. Quilla had to tell them, I ain't feeling something. They acting bougie. They acting something or whatever. Now understand, Cabo 6, Khalil Cooke, you call a young lady that had some money. Quilla was on her game. Quilla had money to rent out that villa and enough to get cheeseburgers and come back home and still have some money. Let's finish.
I know a lot of stuff that was in the phones of Shanquella Robinson that I gave to the FBI, and the FBI looked over it like it was nothing. And, and just like you just pushed my daughter up under the rug when you should have been arrested these people. You had a video where she was being brutally beaten. But
and let me pause it again. We had stuff in it. So she basically like, bro, you got enough stuff in her phone where these people need to be arrested. I'm going to take that as that. Now, I ain't trying to put words in Mama Robinson mouth or whatever, but it had to be something in there in that phone that make Mama Robinson say, look, y'all need to take a look at this. I'm like I say, I'm kind of going through it right now with my uncle, what happened to him. And it's weird where they checking phones, they calling people and all of this different stuff like that, where they checking, trying to figure out who did it. And then you hear her mom up here saying, yo, she had some stuff in the phone that I wanted the police, the FBI, to see that was suspect. And now they don't want to give the phone back.
But you want to mess with the autopsy and say that she did not have a broken back or spine when the FBI are deliberately lying, because someone
Preach.
attorney had already, not my attorney, but attorney had already told me don't let the FBI mess with that autopsy, that they were going to switch it around. And that's
Wow.
exactly what they did.
Mama Robinson said that she talked to an attorney, not her attorney, and they say do not let them mess with, man, they mess with the autopsy. Mama Robinson, an attorney, warned her that they're going to turn it around. So that goes to say, if you know somebody, we know somebody, well, matter of fact, who know a coroner, the coroner, because they are powerful people. They are powerful like people. Because these people, this coroner came and Mr. Robinson, like, man, I don't know where he get his degrees or license from, but no. And they changed the whole narrative. Oh, Shanquella Robinson has been embalmed. She's been embalmed, and we can't really tell, and all of this, and whoop de whoop. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. And see, right there is showing, or can be showing, who family member work in that department. If somebody working at these departments right there, but somebody know the damn coroner, or the autopsy man, or the topsy guy, autopsy, and somebody knows somebody in the FBI up there working for Joe Biden or Kamala Harris and them, bruh. And I don't know if this what Sue Ann Robinson them is putting this stuff out here like now, where it's like, well, we know, we was already warned. We know they won't give the paperwork back because now they gotta sue the FBI to get it back. They get this girl's phone, they get the paperwork. I mean, like, come on, to the FBI. They let us know, like, okay. I mean, the police let my family know. Well, this person came in, they really didn't say too much. Then you got the FBI, no, not the FBI. We working with the regular detectives for my uncle, and they like, then this person ain't telling the truth. And that person that was there, they not telling the truth. This guy right here, telling the truth. Fix that. This don't make no sense. This don't make no damn sense. This don't make no sense. So, cover up, but why? Bond, I don't know, and I'm trying to figure it out. Leah, say it louder. Say it louder. Say it louder, Leah. Say it louder. Jazzy say bingo. So with this, uncover the cover up is my thing. Because like I say, today I was listening all day, being kind of tired, drained out a little bit. And then to hear Sue Ann Robinson, the attorney talk today, I was like, damn. And then it just really dawned on me because, we've been focusing on Sonya Massey, and some other things. And then to hear her say, we just trying to figure out like what was said to the Kabul 6 when they came in and talked to the FBI. And they won't even let us see the paperwork right there. That's when I was like, hold up, huh? And then I had to remember, damn, they said something like this about they suing the FBI. And then some people's like, Lord, they came out and said they finna sue the FBI. They finna, hell, I see why. I see why they suing the FBI now. I see why they trying to sue them, because this right here ain't making no damn sense right here, y'all. This ain't making no sense. Let's finish hearing Mama out real quick.
And I'm fed up with this stuff. I need justice for my child.
Okay. Any other questions? Yes.
Was there
Mm. Yeah, this is weird. Netflix should do a documentary on Shanquella.
We
They
did
should.
disclose in full the Mexican investigation in the complaint, which we had not done before, in the hopes that perhaps the State Department or the FBI were actually, as they indicated, working on something. But as you pointed out, today would be the 2-year anniversary, and they have not communicated with us anything other than stating that we
Wow.
can wait another 5 years for
Wow.
a response to our public records request on what they did. So we don't have.
So, and I'm gonna pause it there. So they say they hadn't even been talking to the FBI. They ain't told them that, no responses. And hey, we'll holler at you in 5 years. Where they do that at? That's the setup. Somebody covering up something or what something right there. And I don't know, man. Sue and them need to definitely. I'm glad they filed this civil suit. And if somebody was hoping that they didn't file this civil suit, if somebody else was hoping and praying that it ain't too late, that it is too late, that it is too late. But Sue Ann Robinson them hit a buzzer beater last minute, and the ball goes in the hoop. Let me play this again, though. Hold on. What did Sue Ann say?
Anything other than stating that we can wait another 5 years for a response to our public
5 years for
records request on
for a
what they
response.
did. So we don't have an option. Their actions have led us to this point.
So how do the FBI tell you to wait 5 years for a response? They said they telling them to wait 5 years for a response. I mean, you can tell these people to wait 5 years for a response. Okay, your daughter was on a hoppy horse over here, a swing. She just a swinging. She just, oh, she's so cute and whatever and all of this. The FBI had the nerve and audacity to tell the taxpayer, Mama Robinson and the family and everybody, the grandmas and nephews and nieces and us and we the people, that get back with them in 5 years for a response. I don't know. Sound like somebody family member work up in that junk. Seem like a cover up. 5 years. 5 years to wait on when they simply asking, let me get Quilla phone back, because the mom said was stuff in the phone that she felt that was incriminating for the Cabo Six and showing that they did this. She said, and then they switched to an autopsy. Skip the phone. We're going to this autopsy because our family member, family member know the person that do the autopsies, because as we showed us the damn autopsy, it outweighs some stuff. So make sure let's go to school and be a mortician or whatever, or something out here in America. Them people powerful out here. They powerful. And they made the FBI tell the family, yo, bruh, you want the paperwork. So you want the paperwork where we call Nazeer in here, what we call Daejhanae, what we call Alysse Hyatt, aka just had a baby up in here, Malik Dyer, and you want that. We'll see you in 5 years. Man, 5 years. That's unheard of, Dave. That's right, Dave. And it's hurtful. And it's hurtful. That and I can see that'll hurt my wife feelings. That'll hurt my woman's feeling, my girlfriend, if that was our child. And me as a daddy right there. Damn, boy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. To me, it's almost like that the FBI saying, go out there and hit them with some bricks. It's almost like they like, boy, go on out there and do what you need to do with these people. I'm gonna tell you, I'd have tore that house up, man. I know some people like coulda, shoulda, woulda, whatever, and all of this, though. We would have had to throw some hands. I mean, and I send nothing but my love and condolence and concern and just all of that to the Robinsons. I mean, this is awful. And then you go to a place that you pay taxes and pay their bills, the federal government. you know, money been allocated and shit from we the people, the public. And then they turn around and be like, nah, we'll see you in 5 years. Oh, you want to know what the Cabo 6-7 they came in our office? We'll see you, we'll tell you in 5 years. Where the hell do they do that at? Like I said, they telling me my uncle was hit 10 times with 2 different guns. And they telling us more information than what they telling Shanquella Robinson family. They like, yeah, we got the guns that was used on your uncle. Yes, he had a bullet to explode in the back of his brain back here on the right side. And we're going to take that bullet and we're going to take as many as we can that the doctors can give to us. We're going to run this gun and all of this. And they doing it. They doing it. Quilla case don't have no damn urgency, y'all. This stinks. It stinks. It stinks. Let me see. Let me see. We'll say Jen. Something stinks to high heaven, like someone I know says. Yeah, Black. We the people pay for everything. That's right. We pay for it. And then to see them have to go through that, man. And then the FBI, it's like, look, bro, I'm trying to be friends with y'all. We supposed to be friends, man. Y'all supposed to be helping me, not against me. I mean, like Joe Biden, like, damn, bro, you Kamala, you have paper in your Justice Department with Daejhanae Jackson name on it. Y'all have it here in America with her name on it. With her damn name on it. With her name on it. And guess what? Ain't nothing been done. Ain't nothing been done. I mean, you have a femicide, aka homicide, with this girl name on it, a video. In America, like, well, we can't charge her. We'll send her narrow. We'll send her ox-knees ass back over to Mexico. We don't care nothing about, oh, will she be tortured or whatever. America ain't worried about nobody being tortured. She ain't worrying about that until you interrupt her business or whatever. It don't matter what happened to Daejhanae when they sent her back over there. Amani Green or whatever. It don't matter. Thank you, Leah. You have a good night, baby girl. Thank you for tuning in. It don't matter what happens to her after what we saw, what happened to Shanquella Robinson. Because one thing I do know is that Amani Green or whatever she want to name her, she don't want her drawers taken off in Brazil and everything and whipped and video. I guarantee she don't want it. And they mamas and daddies don't want it to happen. Don't want it to happen. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Okay. Yeah, it don't matter what happened to her. But what if this happened to her? And guess what? Sue Ann Robinson said, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Thank you, Sue Ann. Good job. Good job. Good job. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Thank you. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. In Mexico or wherever the hell you at, though. Okay? Wherever you at, don't do the crime. If you can't do the time, don't do it. Every last one of them needs to be in Mexico jail, especially Nazeer. Good question. Anybody got any questions here? Let me see. Lola Sapp says, who put Shanquella clothes on? I'm going to say all of them, Nazeer and everybody. Hold on. All right. All right. My bad. Yeah. Who put it? Okay. Now, in the autopsy report with a lawsuit, it said that Quilla had a white light sheet blanket or something on her. It said she was laying on the edge of the chair with her head up here, I guess, on her hands, like. So they go in there and whoop her. They go in there and mop her on the floor and all of this stuff right here. Lie, let Daejhanae Jackson boyfriend see him basically take the life out of somebody, whoop her and beat her and everything, and all of this sling her around and just and probably leaking everywhere. And then guess what they do? They pick her up, and then don't forget now, they said that they was gonna put her in the shower. Now remember, you go back and look at that live we did last night, Lola. They said they told Mama Robinson on the phone, look, we're gonna put her in the shower. That way we can try to wake her up. Though you can't wake her up after you can beat her and broke her neck and put, you heard what Nazeer said, the blood clot in her eye from being kneed in it by that demon. And then they dressed her. They did it. They did it. They dressed her. They dressed her. After her going through all of that trauma and there being whipped, jumped on, and Daejhanae Jackson boyfriend on the phone. I mean, look at that. That's some new news right there. That's some new news. Now, where Sue Ann Robinson them got that information from, we don't know. But I appreciate it. And it's written in the lawsuit that Daejhanae Jackson boyfriend. Now he need to take the stand. He need to get up there too, because he should have damn called the police. He should have did something. How about that? He out here. Yeah. How do you have 4 men cheering for Quilla to be whipped? Nazeer cheering for her to be whipped. You got Malik cheering for her to be whipped. You got Baby Powders. Then you got Oxney's boyfriend back in the US cheering for Baby Girl to be whipped with no clothes on. Okay. Wait a minute. He said Nazeer. I damn sure did. I sure did. He might as well go ahead and be with them, because he left with them and he left Quilla. He had the nerve, the audacity to tell us in that funky bathroom that he gave her my all. I gave her this. I helped her. I tried to help her ass and all of this. Tell her to get up. Like, Quilla, get up, man. I ain't never been out the country. This is my first time being out the country. But damn it, after what you did to Quilla, you sure enough want to show people that you leave the country now. Jamaica. Look, I'm on a cruise now. And all that. Man, sit your narrow self down, Nazeer, and get ready to go to court for Shanquella Robinson, boy. Get ready. You win the lottery. Turn that money over to the Robinsons, all right? You get a big old bonus on your job. Get ready to turn that money over to the Robinsons, dog. For real. Get ready to turn it over. What's up, Kenyatta Howard? Hope all is well. And it's sad. It's sad. It's sad as hell. Let me read some of the let me read here. What I'm gonna do is, let me see. I got 8:47. I'm gonna drop the link until 9:30. Then I'm getting out of here to eat my cold cut. I'm going to eat my whole wheat sandwich with a little turkey and my Chick-fil-A salad. Yes, I'm gonna do my tomato salad, and I'm gonna do my wheat bread with a little turkey out here in America. How do y'all feel about this civil suit? How do you feel? Come up here and show me. I mean, let me know, like, within like a couple of words. How do you feel? Are you happy that this lawsuit is jumped off? How do you feel? Are you happy? Can you see it now? Because it seems like the rabbit hole is about to be exposed. And I hope that's what the hell is fin to be. Let me get this link. I'm going to drop this link. All right, when people come, please, my team will ask that people don't come up here trying to promote. Come on up here and talk about Quilla, okay? We ain't trying to promote anything. If you want to promote, inbox me and we'll give you a small fee. But come and talk to us and tell us how you feel about Quilla. What's up, Lele? Lele said, I feel that this civil suit is going to give Shanquella her voice. Boy. Mm-hmm. Jay say you can't wait to see him in court. I can't wait to see him either. I got to get my new media jacket. I can gain a little weight out here. I'm a little too big for it, but I got to get my media jacket. Janet, what's up, Janet? Janet says Kamala Harris and Joe Biden feels if Donald Trump can run for president with 34 felons, that they do not have to send the Cabo 6 back. Therefore, they all can be the same. I hope not. These jokers right there, them three, between one of them, somebody need to do something. And I've been saying that a minute before it even heated up with, this Quilla thing. I just, back then when it happened, I wanted to know how Kamala Harris felt by seeing another female like that with her privacy out and just, how do you feel about that? I know you talking about abortions and reproduction, damn all that. How do you feel about this sister right here on video? And you, what is she, a DA, prosecutor, and all of this? And you mean to tell me Kamala Harris can't damn determine that was a lie? The lie detector says it's a lie. We out here ain't even been to that school and know that that's some hogwash. That's some BS. That's some raccoon boo-boo. We ain't even been to damn school and know it. It ain't right. It ain't right. All right, real quick, let me go ahead because we're going to, like I said, I'm going to get off at 9:30 out here. Let me go on and drop that link. Let's go, Mama Robinson. And Miss Robinson is being a little gangster this time. That's what I like to hear, like, oh, man, I need some justice for my daughter. And my thing is, I know some people's like, man, don't piss the FBI off. Oh, man, you went and got this. Bruh, I feel you. All that is done and over with. It's time for the damn games to stop. Quilla's a real human being. I don't care if Ben Crump is up there, he's not up there, whatever. That was real. Excuse me. That happened. What happened to Shanquella Robinson? All this other stuff. I know some people will come out, man, well, look, man, and they shouldn't have went it. Man, damn all that. Even to the FBI with respect. It's time to move past Ben Crump out here calling y'all out or whatever and take action against these Cabo 6 people for Quilla. Mm-hmm. Scared we got to get that water in there and take actions. It's time out. It's time out. Like, look, well, she should have brought Ben. She shouldn't have said him out. Bruh, it's time for somebody to say something, man. Because I would hate right now for the FBI to come out and they like, we ain't do it because she went and got Ben Crump. Well, what about Shanquella Robinson? What about her? The young lady that was on the video being whipped, beat, dragged around, privacy out, everything in front of her dad, her mom, her cousins, and everybody. That is sacred right there. All that what they was doing, they made her not being, they didn't care about her sacred parts, man. And like, what the hell? That by itself would have made me say, no damn deal, y'all. That by itself is a deal breaker right there. When it comes to that baby girl not having no clothes on. Ernie, come up and talk to me, Ernie. Welcome to the Lion Den. I'm glad to hear and talk to you, brother.
Hey, peace, brother Black. It's so great, first of all, to know that you all right, man. You and your family
Yeah.
up there in North Carolina, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I have definitely been praying for you, to the very
Thank
best of my ability for you and your family and your safety. My heart goes out to the residents there in North Carolina.
you.
Uh, Man, you just don't know how happy I am to see you back in action and that you all
Yeah.
right. But I know Elohim El Shaddai is a prayer answering God. He is. Now, with that being out the way, you
Okay.
know, we tip my hat to Brother Cat Williams, as you so eloquently stated, you know, in the show. But before he got to talking about that, you know, we were having a conversation about this case since pretty much the beginning of it.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about uh, year of revelation,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
simply meaning revealing. We have a very intelligent platform here, and I know that those that are much love to the Lions Den. Let me just say that to the brothers and sisters in the
Already.
Lions Den. And God is just getting started here.
Talk to us.
Our job is to remain prayerful and to truly trust Him now. Don't try to rush Him. We can't get in His way. You said something the other day when we were on, I was just in the chat, but about prayer warriors. Now, Satan
Okay.
has an army, God has an army. And this is the time to draw the line in the sand. Now, we saw what happened to young Sister Massey by simply stating her faith. You see, these are those times that we were forewarned of. This is it. And I'm not trying to get off topic or anything because the most important thing here is that God is showing us that spiritual strength that He is giving the Robinson family. And everybody is witnessing this now. It's painful to watch because of our love for this family. Although we don't know them personally, but
Mm-hmm.
you wouldn't wish anyone in their right mind would not wish anything like this to happen to their worst enemy's child. You understand?
Preach.
And these people that are working behind the scenes and manipulating, you just signed up. You just
Ooh.
signed up. Don't take my word for it. Now, this is in scripture for those that do stuff like that. Go back to Genesis with the Cain and Abel thing. And depending on that individual, if you go and you repent, you can be forgiven. But these people, just as scripture states, a generation that will rise up that will be wiser but weaker. They will be
Ooh.
unrepentant, unforgiving. Here we are. We in this thing. You not on your way to it, baby. You up in it. And it's hurtful to see this poor sister, whom she thought were her friends. I mean, this is heartbreaking all over again. And especially the in-depthness that you reported on the other night. Uh, the 40-page what they gonna
Lawsuit.
sue
Yeah.
for, the civil
Yeah.
suit. I think that's a
Ooh.
good start. That
Mm-hmm.
is a very good start because of the way things have transpired. And needless to say, my brother, other parties that are involved. Okay?
Yeah.
Man's extremity is God's opportunity. You see, because the first thing we think in the carnal sense is, oh man, they got this and they got that in their pocket. Politicians and the big time preacher and the da da da. You understand? But we, the Lions Den, and those
Preach.
that are supporting the Robinson family, we are trusting Elohim. Them politicians, them so-called preachers has not hung one star in the heavens. Not a one. Barely can hang curtains. Shower curtains at that. See,
Ooh, come on now.
so play your game. That's all I can say to them because they
Mm.
have shown what side that they're on. Now, it also says in scripture, all that holler, Lord, Lord, won't enter into the kingdom of heaven. Okay? Now, I
Hmm.
know y'all remember from the beginning, these parents and things of these demons coming out, talking about they this and they that and the big time churches. And the most horrible thing
Yeah.
to me is they are supposed to be on God's side. And you will allow your child and you co-signing it because you are not even coming forward with the truth. But you supposed to be this, that, and the third spiritual, okay? Or politically. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Preach.
It's some stuff going on behind the scene. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to keep my composure because I'm fighting back tears of joy, number one, for you to know
Hmm.
that you and your family are right. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
The other thing is the pain that the Robinson family is going through. Now,
Mm.
Mother Robinson done took the gloves off, and I can't blame her. That does not make her any less of a woman of God. The other thing is just because we don't see Brother Robinson up front, don't mean that he ain't watching her back.
Ooh,
That's
preach.
what the Cabo Six is doing. Think about it. Just think about it. See, they got folks all the trenches, the from the autopsy table to the White House.
Right. Right. Right.
Come
You
on
get it?
now.
Preach.
Come
Preach.
on
Preach,
now.
bro. You get it?
Come on
You
now.
get it?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. But just as Brother Robinson said, see, we got to join our faith with theirs, especially his, because he is the man. Man was created, then one man. Okay? We got to stay not in our order. This is not taking anything from our beautiful queens. We have to stay in God's order. It has to go that way for him to work, which he can do it, but it works better when we do it on one accord in the way that he, our creator, naturally designed it. The enemy doing his job. His job is to steal, kill, and destroy.
Mm.
Think about it. Now, if we breathe in, breathe out, try to get, as you say, get control of our emotions and stay focused. Because they done throw some every kind of monkey range, kitchen sink, old rims, jacks. Yeah, they done throw some mess in this, man.
I know some
You know
marbles.
I'm telling the truth. Yeah, chunking marbles, wheel burns, everything, man. But that's what the enemy does. Distraction. Play on words. Then tell this family, well, we get back with y'all in 5 years. Well, only thing I can tell them,
That's crazy.
the God we serve, it is beyond time. Okay? So y'all want to take 5 or 50 years. That ain't gonna change his wrath. Okay? It ain't gonna change that. And he
They say,
don't play. His word says, touch not mine anointed and do my prophet no harm.
mm.
That's God's word. That's God's word. Two things he cannot do. He can't fail and he can't lie. This is innocent blood that these people pre-planned to
Mhm.
do.
Preach, bruh.
Whatever the reason was, cause this demonic mess, whatever they say is going to make sense to them. And for those that are co-signing, as Sister Cafe would say, God bless her, caping and caking. You understand? I just keep it simple. I believe in the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. So it ain't no misunderstanding. You co-sign. So, as scripture would have it, you just signed up for what's going to befall them. You signed up for it. And one thing about God, he will let it skip a generation. Sounds harsh, because
Mhm.
most of these preachers want to keep preaching the love, and yes, he's a loving God. Of course he is.
I'm scared.
You think about all of the wrong that you got by with in life. Because his word says all have sinned and came short of his divine glory. I know I ain't perfect. I ain't finna sit here and say that. But I thank God for his grace and mercy, them twins. Grace and mercy. See, now, just as in scripture, to go back to the Cain and Abel lick, okay? He
Mhm.
cursed him. And everything he did was cursed. See, and you had different kings and rulers. Ahab was one. Uh, uh, Nebuchadnezzar and others. I'm just not. I don't want, because I know somebody else want to come up and talk, brother. And I'm not at home right now. But I
Yeah.
just had to call in. And uh, sometimes he will allow it to skip a generation, you see. And that's what I mean by some of these folks involved that's working behind the scenes. Y'all know
Preach.
what y'all doing. Y'all
Preach.
know what y'all doing. But just remember your bloodline. So if these right here mean that much to you, to whereas you don't care nothing about what God may do further on up the road, you done made your decision. You done made your decision. And I don't care how much you pray and shout, you gonna have to atone. This is innocent blood.
Preach.
You gonna have to atone for this. That's just the bottom line. That's just the bottom line, man.
Hey,
You
brother
know,
Ernie.
uh, yes.
So, like, say for instance, and not to cut you off, because this still gonna go in line to what you were saying. When you
Mm-hmm.
hear Mama Robinson say, "Attorney told me, don't let them
Hmm.
get," what she said.
That
Dang, she said either don't let them get the
don't let
something
the
because they're gonna turn it around.
FBI,
Hmm.
yes, that
Okay, and then
autopsy.
and then the other thing that's a red flag is that I'm bringing to your attention to speak on is she said they don't want to get that phone back. They don't even want to tell her what they talked to the Cabo Six about. You know, this time around, I'm looking like, wow. So y'all just asking them, like, okay, what was said
Have
when these people
mercy.
came to see y'all for
Speak,
what
man.
they done to my child? After I saying my child with these people, you mean to tell me I have to wait 5 years for you to tell me what happened to my child, and I have to go out here and still pay my taxes and be a good law-abiding mom and citizen? Talk to me on that real quick. I mean, because ain't
My
nobody
brother, mother has
exposure.
found something, yes, and
Hmm.
just like that lawyer, back to what I was saying earlier,
Mm-hmm.
brother Robinson. Okay, see, we don't know who he is dealing with, which is a beautiful thing. The game is to be sold and not told, my brother.
Not told.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Preach.
Yeah. And I tip my hat to Brother Bernard Robinson. Hold your ground just like you doing, King. Hold your ground just like you doing. Don't
Mm.
even get on camera. That's right. But yeah, something's been found. And the information that was given to her, and I know we got to be kind of mindful how we, speak
Mm-hmm.
on this right here because they in the bushes, mind you. They in the
Yeah.
bushes, man. And,
Ah.
and anyway, I got to say this because God got a way of drawing them bushes.
Mm.
If Moses spoke to warn that, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know where I'm going with this. You
Yes.
know where I'm going. So stay on in the bushes. Stay on in the bushes. I
Yeah.
know who I serve. Anyway, let me get my composure. I want to
I should let
answer
you
your
tear it up out
question.
here.
um, Something has been found, and the power behind the throne for the Cabo Six, mind you, is working, street term, working their jelly. Does that kind of answer you without me being too in depth? You
Yeah.
know,
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm.
you see, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is what's happening. Now, I got to say this. Auntie, them two aunties
Mm-mm.
at the top. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
put it like that. You with me?
Yeah, I got you.
The two aunties at the top. Okay. On one of them side, there is a relative that does the autopsies there. You see,
Oh. Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. This has
Oh
been
boy.
revealed.
I knew
Yeah,
something
yeah,
stinking.
this has been revealed some
Mm-hmm.
time back. That's why
Wow.
I don't, get
Mm-hmm.
into, ever since the Lord led me to you and Sister Cafe, this pretty much where I've been staying, unless it's one of you all's news channels, on your end and,
Mm-hmm.
in the surrounding area. I'll just make it short and, justice for Shanquella. And of course, I'm not putting no happy face, because this is not a happy situation. You understand? We know she's in the kingdom now with the Heavenly Father. And just as that pastor, which spoke so eloquently during the press conference about how she used to babysit Shanquella, and
Yeah.
she put it nicely. You understand? She put it nicely, but she was telling the truth.
Yeah. She
On
spoke at her
you,
memorial. Yeah.
okay, yeah. See, I'm here in Texas, so your vantage point is a lot better than mine. You
Yeah. Yeah.
see,
Yeah. Yeah.
and but looking at different news reports, and they've been. I'm gonna just stick with the point here. They trying to sweep this under the rug, and I tip my hat to the Robinson family for keeping their faith in God first, then standing strong. And I'm not gonna worry about what Brother Robinson is doing, cause spiritually, I feel I know. And as a dad and granddad, I know. Most of all, as a man of God, I feel I know what he's doing. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. You
Mm-hmm.
know. Now, these are those times that we were forewarned of. And this is not an easy thing to witness here, you know. But we are at a crucial point in existence where you got to draw a line in the sand. Everything that look good to you ain't always good for you. And every smiling
Mm-hmm.
face ain't a happy face. I know you done heard these terms before, my brother. You know, uh, but them little demons, yeah, y'all keep protecting. Keep on doing what you're doing. Yeah, trust me, God ain't gonna keep winking at this. You know, and as biblical term puts it, when God winks at something, He sees it and might let you make it for a while. But as you continue, like they doing, they lured that child there, lured her there. I mean, this is
Mm-hmm.
it, man,
Mm-hmm.
who she thought was her best friend.
Mm-hmm.
You
Khalil
see,
Cooke.
he was the mastermind.
There you go.
If he had not asked her, she never would have went. That's bottom line, man. That's bottom line. And that little coward, you know, I have seen some in-depth research done on him. Out of respect to the sisters in the Lions Den, man, I'm not gonna even, you know, this is
Yeah.
not the barbershop, you understand? So
Yeah.
out of respect to our queens, man, I'm gonna keep that, you know. But, you know, they done made their choice. All six of them did. And the mama and whoever else is hiding them. Y'all just signed up. And trust me, hell has a family plan. Trust me, it does.
Mm.
Yes, it does.
I mean, cause this earning don't make no sense. And
No, it don't.
like I said,
Now they gotta wait another 5 years. Just
yeah,
like
some
you said,
5
where
years.
they do that at?
Where they do that at? Like 5 years just for y'all to tell them.
You
And
done
what's that
waited
is a
too.
red flag. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
for
that's
you
a
to tell
red
me what
flag.
happened to my child.
Yeah. But they done found something. They done
Mm-hmm.
found something, man. Yeah, they done found something. And
Yeah, that's
now,
crazy.
uh, yeah, and now, you know, just want to keep dragging this along. You know, I mean, it say, man, and then they playing the politics with it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Mother Robinson has let it be known, I'm taking the gloves off now. Yeah, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her at
Mm-hmm.
all. I don't blame her at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, because I mean, you remember at one point it was like, dang man, she shouldn't have got Ben Crump, she shouldn't have got this. And man, right now it's time out
Hmm.
for all of that Joker mess there, man. It's
Yeah,
time to get some damn justice for Quilla. And
that's it.
ain't none of us gonna
Bottom
be
line.
perfect on this, man. And so with them filing that paperwork, bro, it's like, God, from our point of view, for me, man, it
Hmm.
like I say,
Hmm.
I woke up
And he just
sluggish.
getting started.
Yeah, when I seen that, I thought about everybody, and and I'm like, gosh, I had to ask God to give me more patience. and
There you
and
go,
and
brother. There
then
you
the
go.
thing is, and it's like he told me, guess what he told me, Ernie? No,
Hmm.
just watch your emotions like you tell people. Like, man, okay,
Yeah.
I sure will. I submit.
Take your medicine.
He told me, yeah, he turned around, reversed it, and told me, well, you need to
He'll
watch your
do it.
emotions, brother. And so that got me up here thinking these last couple of days, like, dang. I mean,
Yeah,
like, okay,
man.
like watch your emotions.
Yeah.
I pray to God, hey, come on,
Yeah.
like watch your emotions, man.
That's
Because you
right.
never know what hour, minute, or whatever I show up or whatever,
Mm.
So
Mm.
I'm
Mm.
sitting here,
Mm.
man, like, you know, like
As
to
it
some
says in
people,
Isaiah,
I'm
our
sorry.
understanding compared to his understanding is a greater distance as it is between the heavens and the earth. I ain't no mathematician, brother Black, but that sounds like a real long way to me. You know,
PM challenge.
I'm
What's up,
sorry
PM
to cut
challenge?
you off.
Nah, you all right, you all right. Yeah,
Yeah,
what's up,
PM
PM challenge?
challenge. All right, peace, my queen. Yeah,
And she probably
yeah,
said,
yeah,
hey to
man.
me, and I probably ain't here. But yeah, that right
Hmm.
there, I told me to have patience. So that's why I came out and did, some people say you ain't got it. Nah, no, I ain't apologize. I'm just I mean, my thing is, I
That's the
was ready to
human side,
see.
though, brother Black.
Yeah,
That's
man,
the
because I'm
human
just ready to
side,
see
and it's
justice.
perfectly natural.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to
Yeah,
see some justice, man, and then
yeah, because
like I say,
the nature of it, man, how
hmm
this has been playing out. And the first thing you think is, what if this was my child?
hmm
You see, what if this was my daughter or one of my granddaughters? You understand? You know, and the pain that Brother Robinson is going through, man. When I saw him, man, tears just welled up in my own eyes, man,
yeah,
feeling
man,
compassion for that brother, coming to the reality and sharing
hmm
that pain with the world. Just being
hmm
transparent, man. You know,
hmm
I mean, all my kids over 40, grandkids grown, and I call myself, be joking with my cousin and stuff. Man, this is the time I was hoping to be, first wife passed, but I'm, by myself and everything, and I'm supposed to have a woman I'm chasing around the house or something or another. Now I'm still, you know, trying to help with the next generation. Well, hey man, what's going, but
That's
God
your
can
calling from
see.
God.
Yeah, yeah. Now you gonna sit your man's tail down. Remember the '70s? All I can do is say, yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Okay. Yeah,
You go in there and watch them
yeah,
children.
yeah.
You go in there and watch them. This is yours.
Yeah,
Like he told me,
yeah,
watch your emotions.
man.
I'm like, well, Father God, Lord, watch your emotions, brother. And I'm like, okay, my
Mm-hmm.
bad. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell Luke, you told me
Mm-hmm.
that too.
Yeah.
Thanks, Janet. Yeah, God said, well, watch your emotions, boy.
That's
You
it.
need to
He
calm down.
sure
And
will.
I love it.
When you
He told
have
me I
a
love it.
relationship with, that's right. That's right. When you have that true relationship with him, you know what I mean? And it'll come to you, man.
Thank you, Janet.
He will speak. He will speak, bro. And I'm just
Yeah,
happy that you back on the air. He is a
yeah.
prayer answering God. And this is living proof. You know what I mean? This is
hmm
living proof. Yeah, you are a true testimony for me, because I sure been
hmm
praying for yourself, Sister
I
Cafe,
appreciate it.
and I've seen her on, a few days back here, and I stepped in there for a brief second, to
hmm
support. And but with yourself, man, I just feel like I can communicate with you,
Yeah,
spiritually. And that's
yeah.
more important to me than anything, especially in this hour, brother.
Right.
And my condolences to you and your family. I just lost
Appreciate
a
it.
cousin a few days ago myself, and wasn't aware of it. But I had gotten a call from my auntie, and she told me that he was on life support, and they were getting ready to decide whether to take him off or not. And his brother
Wow.
contacted me by text yesterday
hmm
and was sharing with me that they're making arrangements and everything. So, God is truly calling, brother, and we are in those times now,
hmm
where, what the word says, choose ye this day on whom ye will serve. You know, I mean, that's just it. I ain't got nothing slick and hip to tell nobody, to try to get clicks and likes. And,
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do all that. Nah, cause everything God forewarned us of, we're in this now. And it's by his grace and mercy that we are here, you know, to you're gonna either do the right thing, do something positive with the time that you have left on this side of eternity, or you just
Preach.
gonna do your own thing and just keep living life, party, until the bomb drops, so to speak. You know, nah. Like the old blues song say, I've had my fun if I don't get well no more. Yeah, 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 yeah. I could get out there and do, but no, I done been around before. Mm-mm. I know what this is, but the main thing, as we've been saying, brother, is about standing with this family and as well the Massive family and even other families that are being treated unjustly, man. You know, we should use our voices with the time that we have left to do something positive. At least try.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we pray, God is listening and He
Mm-hmm.
will answer.
Yeah.
He will answer.
Hey,
He will answer.
and
Mhm.
I got testimony on that. And I asked him to answer me as soon as possible. He did it in 2 days. And I about
Mm,
passed out when he did it, though. I'm gonna tell you, and I was younger.
mm,
And when I
yeah.
did, and my grandmother say, you wake up before the sun come up and you get down on your knees in front of that bed in that room in there and you pray. They used to scare me when she used to tell me that, like, man, what if
Mm,
something popped in there or
mm,
whatever? Until I got older and where it was like, bruh, I got to get on my knees and pray. I mean, I need
mm-hmm,
answers. I needed an answer. I needed an answer. And so,
mm-hmm.
be careful what you ask for. I ain't even gonna say be careful,
That's
but just
right.
ask. And don't, like I tell my
Mm-hmm,
kids, don't be scared of the word no. And when he showed me, because I was in so much pain, I was confused, I was lost. I needed some help. I needed help,
mm-hmm,
not on drugs or
mm-hmm,
whatever. I just needed to know something.
mm-hmm.
I needed to know something
Yeah,
that I could not understand that was going on for
yeah,
about 2 years, not even a
yeah.
sickness.
Trials of life,
And
brother. Mm-hmm,
he brought it out. And it
mm-hmm,
wasn't, I mean, when I tell you it was real, I mean, I asked him
mm-hmm.
and I told him, I can't
Nobody
handle
but a
this.
God did
I
that.
can't.
You
Yeah,
knew.
I need your help.
Mm-hmm,
And you showed me
mm-hmm,
immediately. I was like, I need this done by either the day, tomorrow, or the next day. And bro, I woke
now.
up on that everything I asked. He revealed everything. I'm looking at people in their face because I'm like, I just need to be able to see these people. He gave me look them in their face,
Discernment. Yeah.
and he put me directly
Discernment.
sitting here when it hit.
Reveal it.
Well, I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
in their face, and they look at me, and I looked at them, and I was like, and they look. It's like, oh
Mm-hmm.
snap.
Mm-hmm.
They look. It's like
Mm-hmm.
couldn't even look
Mm-hmm.
back. Couldn't even look over.
Yeah.
And that's when I put it
Mm-hmm.
in dry. Then when no
Yeah.
bullets found though,
Uh-huh.
but I put it in dry and I looked, and it tripped me out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
He'll reveal it.
he is there. He will reveal.
Mm-hmm.
You get on the
Mm-hmm.
knees and you ask, you talk.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, some people
Mm-hmm.
will say no. Okay, well, who is it then? No, I don't believe. Well, who is it then? Well, who is it? Who
Mm-hmm.
did that? And
Mm-hmm.
because you can run across a lot of people, and well, I don't think. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And just go pray. Open your heart and
Mm-hmm.
pray, and just
Mm-hmm.
and don't tell nobody. Go in that room and mean it, and come back. And I
There you
guarantee you,
go.
it'll work. Just don't go in there playing. But
There you go.
yes,
See, cause he
yes,
has a sense of humor. He has
yeah,
a sense of humor, but he
it's
don't
real.
play. See, cause his sense of humor make us cry. You understand?
Yeah.
And he be laughing. You understand? And right back to this situation here, you know, when the wicked when the wicked comes to him during that time of calamity, ain't never repented, he looks at the heart, brother. See,
Ooh,
he looks at the heart. Okay? So
preach, brother.
that's why I say these co-signers and things that's doing this here, know what you done signed up for. Know what you done signed up for.
Yeah, I know,
Because
right?
that's innocent blood, and that baby's blood done cried out. And he heard it. But
Yeah, I'd be scared, and
hi-
I'd be scared. I
his
mean,
time is not our time. But
and
see
not to
that,
cut you off.
and I feel you. I'm sorry, I feel you, brother Black. But
You
see,
good?
that's that deceptive spirit. You
Mhm.
see, he speaks of what it was going to be like in this hour. Don't just
Mhm.
take my word for it. Go to First, Second Thessalonians. It's all in there. It's all in there on what it was going to be. I'll tell you a good one to go to. 24th chapter of Matthew. When
Okay.
Jesus was asked the question by his disciples, what are we to look for in the end of days? The first thing he told them was, be ye not deceived. Now, right there, be ye not deceived. So if I'm not to be deceived, that means what? Deception is coming. See, right there. And as you read on from that first verse, just keep reading. He gonna tell you how men will be lovers of themselves, and he was sharing with the disciples what the time would be like. And you look at where we are now. You understand? Book of Revelation. We here now, man. You know, a lot of people don't want to accept it. Oh, they been talking about this and like I say, I got grown kids. I tell them, God gonna show you 100 times better than I can keep telling. And trust me, that phone get to ringing. Don't care they thought it would. Boo-hooing. Okay, I'm listening. You know, but this is something you gonna have to go to the Heavenly Father about. I'm your earthly dad. This is the part where I have to let go. And just like you say, God told you to get control of your emotions because that's what you always tell your audience. He told me, are you going to deal with this or are you going to let me deal with it? I got to let go and let God.
And let God.
Because you over 40 plus now, and you've been forewarned of a whole bunch of stuff. See, but you chew. Now, I'm just sharing with you something that I have discussed with my grown kids, you know, as a dad, you know, you have to let go and let God. See, but I said that to say this. And let God. Them Cabo 6 folks is doing what? Protecting them. You just signed
riding
up.
around on borrowed time.
There you go. There you go. Riding around on borrowed time. And the clock is ticking. And as grandmama and them used to say, baby, time ain't what it used to be. Somebody catch that on the way home. That ain't what it used to be. For real.
Yes, sir.
But the point is, we cannot uphold demonic activity like that. That was pure demonic, man. You know, I mean, we've had a nice little humorous side of it to keep control of our emotions, brother Black.
And I guess I got that natural because people be laughing at me, bro. I be telling them, stop, man. I don't know. I just, you know, but if we can kind of laugh through it a little bit, let's do it. But I'll be serious though. It might come out funny though, but man, I'll be serious and hard attack. Then I think, it took me. I hear the latest, Black, you funny, and I know I've been naturally like that for a minute ever since I was little. People used to tell my mama that.
And that's having a beautiful spirit, brother. And people with good spirits, they will gravitate to that. And that's what the Heavenly Father gifted you with, you see. And it just like Jesus, you know, he drew people to him because he was a part of the Heavenly Father. You see, part of that Trinity. You understand? Don't nobody want to be around Oscar the Grouch. You know what I mean? Don't nobody seriously. You don't want to be around that. But there is as the book of Ephesians says, there's a time and a season for everything. You know, there's a time to laugh, a time to cry, a time for peace and a time for war. You understand? And right back to the case, he has shown us through Mother Robinson. It's time to go to war now.
I was ready. I was ready to go to war back then when I was waiting on Mr. Robinson. When he came out and was like, let's put it in God's hand. I was like, what? Put it in God's hand, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready to ride on one of these dudes. You ready, bro? On the low, I'm sitting back ready for Mr. Robinson to give out some orders, man. Bro, we seen it, man. We seen your baby girl. And you know, we waiting on it, buddy. And you know, and then that's what made me respect him, because he came out on a different, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's just, and I need everybody. And I'm looking like, damn. You know, and then I had to wrap my mind, slow down, and in my mind, my brain had to tell me who he was. You know, I'm looking like, oh, okay, he rolling like that, okay. And then right then I had to bite my bottom lip, and I had to pound the table a little bit, like, damn, that's how much I respect him. But I had to sit back and watch. Okay, damn. He say don't bust no heads, and not saying he ain't want to bust no heads, you know, and then he ain't sitting around like he's saying he.
We're all human, brother.
His faith, his faith what made me say, okay, all right, like, I mean, because I was ready, you know, and that brother, you know, I'm just listening to him, man. I'm looking like man, I'm serious. He could have helped round some brothers up, man. I'm telling you, man. Boy, when I heard him at first, I'm looking like, man, like shit. I'm like, man, you know, let's ready to take these guys' balls. How we gonna do it, bro? You know, it ain't even gotta be violent, but I was ready though. And you know, he gave us the route. It was like, you know, God, you know, the Lord, and you know, I got faith. And right then I looked kind of sideways at him, scratched my head a little bit, was like, you know, I looked him up and down a little bit, not cause it, you know, I just had to process it, man. And because boy, I was like, what the hell? Because boy, we just seen your child. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, man. So yeah, no, but that's how I was with that, man. And hopefully something come up out of this though. With this civil suit, hopefully it can turn to criminal. You know, I heard some people saying, can it come to criminal? I don't know. I hope so. I hope God go ahead and flip this thing to criminal. 9 out of 10, God probably gonna flip it. You know what I'm saying? Let's pray that, you know, the Most High Elohim and you know, they turn this to criminal, because these people needs to be charged. They needs to be dealt with here on earth and in the afterlife. I'm just sorry, you know. And I got to get ready to get up out of here. But you said some powerful stuff though. That's scary, and it's true. You're like, bruh, this may not even happen around here, you know, like to them right now. You know, it might be down the line, a bloodline or something. That's scary right there. Where you know,
that's scripture, bro.
That's scary right there, buddy. I mean, you damning and cursing your own family.
Yes, sir. Oh, they not the first and won't be the last. See, and just like I was sharing with you in that 24th chapter of Matthew, Jesus was telling the disciples, in the last days, people gonna be giving into marriage and having babies. Hello, and doing some everything. You know. See, what did that little Alysse girl just do?
Push.
Okay. See,
just push.
See, now you been blessed to procreate with blood on your hands. I'm gonna leave that there.
She come back over there.
I'm gonna leave that there
and trying to produce babies. Okay. Well, look, I gotta get out of here. I got a turkey sandwich on some wheat bread that I gotta get hold.
God bless you in the lion's den, brother. Enjoy your turkey and whole wheat. I pray that it is much nourishment to your body, my brother. God bless you and your family. Yes, sir. Yeah. I have enjoyed it, brother, and it has done my heart great joy. I'm gonna just say this right quick. Father, thank you in the name of Jesus for allowing me to see how you have protected our brother Black CEO and his beautiful family in the midst of the storm. Helene and Milk. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, Doctor.
Preach. Thank you, brother Ernie. We needed it, and I definitely need that. I'm not turning down no prayers. All right. I mean, I needed that because it's, you know, it's rough around here in North Carolina, especially with family up there.
I know it is.
You know? and they're not reporting it right on the news. I mean, that stuff they saying is a lie. You got the people coming together, man, and my heart just is y'all people down here in North Carolina, up on the mountains. Whole house went away. Grandmothers, kids, babies. I'm saying moms with like a 2-month-old baby and like a 9-month-old, like a 1-year-old float away, and they still, some of them they ain't even found. I mean, it's awful what the news and media is not talking about, man. And you know that depressed me a little bit because I didn't get the magnitude of it till like 2 days later when that hurricane did hit, and because a lot of us was trying to figure out what the hell happened and how did that happen. But you know, you got little sayings where they got that lithium, where they that stuff under the ground up there. I don't know. Swananoa. What's that one city just damn near being wiped away? It was on the tip of my tongue. I know some doctors, and you go up there, man, you smell it in the air. You smell unalive, death in the air. I'm gonna say that, man. You go up there. I don't know if people in this chat being up there, but they tell you, you smell it in the air up there, man. You got animals, puppies. I mean, everything was just lost, man. Horses walking around, but they doing a whole lot better though. And I gotta give it to the community, man. People, you know, from what I've seen and heard, has been coming together using their own tractors, cars, trucks. You got people buying dump trucks, helping each other out, man, up there in northwestern North Carolina. So definitely keep them in the prayers, quilling them, and definitely me too. And like I say, real quick, our governor, Roy Cooper, he comes on TV like, oh, ain't nothing, bruh. No. These people are hurting. I don't know how some people can do that, man. Stand up here and just tell a lie, you know. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it just further make me don't want to vote for Kamala and them. I'm gonna be honest with you, man, because they need to do something, bro. And
you know, I got a bit of taste in my mouth about her, but I'm not gonna go there. But you know what's done, God is still in control. I'm gonna say that God is still in control.
And I'm gonna cut it off and I'm gonna leave it there. Just pray for me and pray for us and North Carolina, the people in the mountains, you know, like I say, because there's people, everything is just, I mean, off the hinges, man. The whole house is gone. And these, you know, people living in their cars. So, but other than that though, I appreciate it. Hanging out with everybody. I had fun. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. I'm gonna probably mix it up tomorrow with Sonya Massey also, so we'll stay updated with that sheriff that's been locked up, Sean Grayson and Shanquella Robinson. And I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna keep breaking this down on so many angles, man. You know, that with the family, the people they asking for. So hell, that's down my line right there. And hopefully I can drop that link again tomorrow. And what is tomorrow? Friday? What is it tomorrow? And that way, you know, we can come back out and start this thing up again for Shanquella Robinson. Janet, thank you so much. Queen, you're an angel. You're a princess and everything. I appreciate that. I stumbled across King Black on the Sonya Massey case, and his positive energy drew me to this notification. Oh, ain't that sweet for the and I thank you. And I thank you because she checks on me too. And everybody that'll come in my inbox, to the brothers and to the queens, I thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. And like I say, when you do inbox me, it might be a day or so, maybe 2 days, I reach back out, but just work with me. And a lot of you know, though, I will reach back out. And that's right, Jenny, it's Chimney Rock. It was on the tip of my tongue. That community there is damn near gone. Chimney Rock. That was it right there. Thanks, Jen. Thanks, you angel, you precious, you queen, you. Thank you. But yeah, that's it. Up there in northwestern North Carolina, they got hit. Chimney Rock. So let's send some prayers out for Chimney Rock. If y'all can remember that, Chimney Rock, send some prayers out because they really need it. Okay. All right. Other than that, let's go eat jerky.
All right. Truly enjoyed it, my brother.
All right, man. Well, I thank you, Ernie, man, and I appreciate the prayers, man. And you saved some of them prayers so when we come back on here, bro.
Yes, sir.
Okay, man.
Yes,
Well, let me
sir.
Let me get on up out of here.
Okay, brother. Peace
All
be
right,
with
thanks,
you.
Ernie. All right.
Peace.
Okay. Appreciate everybody, the support, the super chats, cash apps. If anybody did a cash app, I ain't got it up, but I appreciate it if you did. Thank you very much. And real quick before we go, can we get some justice for Shanquella? And can we get a justice for our baby girl, Sonya? Okay, there goes Sonya Massey. We got that one in there for baby girl. Can we get justice for Quilla? Boom. Thank you, Gypsy. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the helicopter tonight? Let's do a little helicopters out here tonight. If you ain't subscribed, feel free. Go ahead and subscribe. If you like what you heard, you like what you're hearing here at the Lion Den, aka Black CEO Media 2.0, aka BCM 20. Ladies, thank you so much for coming out. All of you beautiful. Even though I don't see you, but I know you're beautiful. And I appreciate the support that y'all bring to this channel and behind the scenes. I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. I appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay. Thank you very much. Y'all ready for a little ice and fire out here? Let me see. Bun, I appreciate you also too. Jalen, I miss you. I'm trying to come back. I miss you, Jalen. All right. Tell the puppy I said, what's up? And the puppy, if he's around, he might get mad again once he started hearing Nazeer. I wasn't there. And salute our homie, Jay Pryor right there. Told you that our brother show up right when it's time to leave up out of here, show a little love, and I appreciate it. Other than that, let me get ready to get up out of here. Lion Den, are you ready? Let's roll. Lion Den, you ready? Let's bring the truth and not the damn juice. And not the damn juice. Listen, let's roll. Yeah, we are the Lion Den. Yeah, we up in here. Justice for Shanquella, justice for Sonya Massey, and all the other people we forgot. We in here. Ice and fire. Thank y'all for hanging out with me here at the Lions Den out here in America. We listen and we're gonna get that justice for Shanquella. Let's roll. Come on. Listen. Let's roll.
Giving me you're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you got me midnight.
Sonya Massey.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Oh.
I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Myself,
He stays down there, Jenny. Bless you.
Don't wanna overthink it, baby.
Thanks, Jalen. I miss you, Jalen. Better yell out, thank you. Thank you.
You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
You're a butterfly.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh,
sing, y'all. Let's sing. Come on.
But I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of myself. Oh,
Listen.
but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh,
We are the Lion Den. Justice for Shanquella Robinson. Justice for Sonya Massey. Yeah, let's roll. Put my lions at. Put my lions at. Come on.
you give me ice and fire.
I hear you, Reese. I hear you, Reese.
You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you
Listen,
give me midnight.
Don't jinx it, y'all.
You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me
Appreciate you,
high and
Ernie.
dry.
We need those prayers, Ernie.
Baby, you
Yeah.
give me
Thanks, Laura. Thomas.
You're channeling wind and rain.
We are the
Some
Lion
kind of
Den.
butterfly.
Yeah, let's roll.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here
Don't let me hit
high
high.
and dry.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. We are the Lion Den. We are the lions. We are the lionettes up in this. Let me hear you roar. Let me hear the lions roar. Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. Let me hear you roar. Where my lions at? Let me hear you roar. Where my lionettes? Let me hear you roar. God bless. Good night. We out.